ride, don't be shy. Jolene can't wait to meet you for a trailer park Christmas. The Trailer Park Way, with a brand new recipe every day. Sending videos from her trailer. Yeah. She's Jolene Sugarbaker. She is Jolene Sugarbaker. Come and spend the holidays the Trailer Park Way. Merry Trailer Park Christmas.
Trailer Park Christmas.
Merry Trailer Park Christmas. Hooray!
Well, hi there, Trailer Park fans. It's Jolene Sugarbaker, the Trailer Park Queen. And welcome to the Trailer Park Test Kitchen. And welcome to Trailer Park Christmas 2019, where I'm showing you how the Trailer Park celebrates the holiday. Well, you know by now, I have a calendar that you can follow along. And I see today, on Friday the 13th, I don't know if you all are superstitious, especially around the holidays. That's probably not a good thing. But I see today that it's another soup recipe. Actually, it's a stew recipe, but it actually is super simple to make. It's a hamburger stew, and some of the simple things that you use in it is like frozen hash browns, and it's super simple. It's hamburger stew, great on a cold winter's night, and I'm showing you up next on Trailer Park Christmas 2019. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Making my easy hamburger stew is really simple, and I've got one of those universal kind of bowl pans that you can actually brown ground beef in, and I've got a pound of ground beef that cost a fortune. I don't know who had the pricing gun at the time, and I'm gonna brown that with about a medium onion chop. So let me do that and check back with you in just a moment. And you can add some salt and pepper and some garlic and maybe some other spices if you like. Okay, our ground beef has been browned, and we're going to add 14 ounces of beef stock to this. And that's about maybe a half of this. And we have a can of condensed tomato soup here, and I'm just going to add that right to the mixture, just like this. And this is creating a base for our soup, and it's so simple. This is stuff that you can keep in your cabinet, especially if you're snowed in. And we're just going to mix that around just a little bit, just like that. And now I'm using a canned Mexicorn product here, dumping that right on in there, and that has corn and red peppers. And now I'm going to use 2 cups of frozen chunky style hash browns, and those are frozen, and you can just kind of whack it on the counter here and get what you need, and that's good enough for me right now. And now I'm going to add about 2 cups of green beans, and if you don't like green beans, don't add it. You can leave a comment down at the bottom about what you would add, and now you can spice it up to what you like. I add a little bit of garlic powder here, and we're going to bring this up to a simmer and taste it a few times, and we're going to add whatever spices that we think that it needs, but I'll check back with you in just a moment. And there you have it, my hamburger stew. And it was so simple with those frozen green beans and the frozen hash browns and the Mexicorn, and you can certainly spice this up however you like with maybe some of your own spices or maybe your own vegetable change outs. I can't wait to hear what you're gonna do, but I can't wait to try this. This would be so good with some crackers or some crusty bread. That made the perfect soup base with that condensed tomato soup and the broth, and the ground beef is so hearty and expensive too. We talked about that, but that is so good with the onions and the tomato flavors and the dash of garlic that I added to it. That is such a good soup, and it was so easy just to throw together up on the stovetop. I hope you get a chance to make my hamburger stew, and if you do, send me pictures at jolenesugarbaker@gmail.com. Don't forget to follow me all over the place. I'm on Pinterest, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and of course on my website, trailerparkchristmas.com, so you can follow along, download the calendar, because I see tomorrow that there's a chat that I'll discuss behind the scenes of all these recipes that I did this past week. I'm doing it all the way until the 25th. A recipe, a chat, or a craft. I'm showing you how the trailer park celebrates the holiday on a budget. I love spending the holidays with you. I'll see you back tomorrow. Merry Trailer Park Christmas. Bye-bye.
Slap on all your blue eyeshadow. Watch out for that